Hi all, this is the quick demonstration of Tag Format Painter. So in the past, I create this place element by model family, which will take a source element, for example, here, this chair and this desk, and place one chair next to every desk that we can find in here. The idea is using the vector between the chair and the desk and to replicate that in the other instance. Now, taking the same logic, let's do tag format painter. So we both know that if we want to do a tag all and with this kind of say leaders and leader elbows, it can be very complicated when it comes to this kind of layout. But with the same logic from place element and using the tag format painter, it will be very easy. You just go reset source and select all of these and go finish create tag on active view. And voila, these tag has all been created in the same kind of look from the source. Hence, it's going to be um, away from the actual element and pretty much visible. I can also do another one of these. Let's do the desk, and I'm going to move this away. Let's do this again by resetting source. Reset source, click on the tag, and say I select all of these, finish, create. It will create a tag on the corresponding locations. As long as I'm not resetting source, it's going to remember this. So now uncheck not resetting source and just select all of these, finish and create. So it remembers that. Basically, it works on element tag and multi-category tag. So this is a multi-category tag, and here we have generic models and two furniture element. Do the same and reset source. If I select two of these, I'll have to run this again. In order to tag multiple families, I have to uncheck filter by family type and then reset source. And now select. Notice how because the elements are having different looks, this one when I create it is default pointing up, and this desk, this chair, if I create default pointing down, therefore the orientation is also different. What we can always do is adjust it this way. And do the filter by family type reset source, and I can eventually quickly tag them, do them 3 times, and now I can get a very similar look very fast. And lastly, the other one. The script works on floor plan and sections. So in sections, the rotation of the desk no longer impact the look of the tag, like that. Even though I have desks of different orientations, the tag will always look the same. Works on that and the face-based element. Here we have some cable tray and patch panel from old samples. And if say I want to tag this patch panel and replicate this look across all, can be very time consuming. But now all that I have to do is create one example and I will be able to replicate this very quick. Like that. It rotates in this view, but this is really just for fun. It works on that and line-based element. For example, here is a bottom height tag for a tray element. Reset and select. Notice how the source tag is tagging in the front end, so every one of these is also on the front end. Works on floor plan again and section plans. Even when the cable tray is essentially perpendicular to the view, we'll create tag roughly looking correct. And when it comes to trays that are longer than the view range, you see that these ones are actually cropped. So even though for the source we have is tagging in the front end, for these ones it's only tagging the front end of the visible portion of the actual tray, because if we're tagging the front end of the actual tray, it will be way away and beyond the view range. So that will be all. These ones make the tagging with styles now much easier. Simply tag one and reset source. Then I just select everything. It will be done. The logic flow is select source, select element to tag, write that information to an external file so you can remember between different runs, and using that to create the tag and format painter it. The tag data including types, locations, view scales, family types, and other information. There's two logic to treat when element is using a point or element is using a curve. As always, refer to the longer video for the full-length descriptions. Here we just show what it can do, and in the longer videos, I'll talk how to do it and what to notice. That will be all for today. Thank you.